NTF,
We
we
judge.
judge. So first of all, Happy New Year! Woo! Yeah, it's already the 1st of January 2022.
Yay.
I don't know. I feel like I might be excited for the year. I might not be excited for the year. Blah 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 blah. But since it's the first day of the year, we thought maybe we could share a little bit of what we hope to improve on. Like, what do you call those things that you do on the early of the year again? Not bucket list.
Resolutions.
Yeah, resolutions. So we're gonna share a bit of like resolutions. They're not fixed. Like, it's not like we have like a list,
Yeah.
but then it's like what we hope it will happen. So first off, we'll start with um, I guess the most important one is personal growth.
Yeah, definitely.
So for me, 2021 was really rough.
Oh yeah.
It was really really rough for me. Like the moment I turned 21 is like shit just started happening. Looks like one and after another one.
Yeah.
It's either it's romantic relationships or like family or like studies. So it's like there's no end to it, and a lot of breaking downs, mental breakdowns, crying, a lot of crying, a lot
Yeah.
of stress. But then for the year, I guess I can't run away from stress. I feel like we cannot run away from stress.
More so how to handle them more healthily.
Yeah, I feel like it's just more important how to handle them in a more healthier way. Um, where instead of just running from it, you learn to deal with it. Maybe like sometimes pace back, take a few steps back, take a deep breath. And then also like when it comes to personal growth, you can never be too wise. I feel like how they people say like, oh, I'm a year wiser, or like I'm a year older.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I'm sorry, but that doesn't apply for everyone. Just because you're old doesn't mean you're wise. Okay, so
Well, you are at least wise enough than yesterday.
yeah, you're at least wise enough than yesterday. But yeah, exactly. Some there are a lot of times where I feel
Growth is
like,
important.
yeah, growth is important. Like everyone has their own growth,
Time, pace.
time, pace. But then the most important thing is to realize.
Yes. Acknowledge it first, and
Yeah.
that's where you can start. That's the start of a healthy adaptation to a better life.
Yeah, definitely.
Better habits.
Mm. That would be for me too. Better habits.
Yeah, better habits.
I mean, I feel like we all could always improve. There's always
Room for improvement.
always room for improvement. You
Yeah.
can never stop improving. So yeah, that's for personal like character and everything. That is what I would like to achieve. First of all, what about you? What do you have in mind?
I think just about the same though. I think I need to learn to segregate my work better.
Oh
Also-
yes, please, please.
I mean, I do enjoy my work every now and then, and I
Yeah.
think it's a good milestone for me to say, hey, I'm gonna reach higher points now, so I'm gonna
Mm-mm.
need more help from the people that I trust,
Yeah.
and to also see if I get the chance to train them, and hopefully
Mm.
they become better themselves. So yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's my personal goal.
Mm.
Romantic life, I'm just I'll just go with the flow.
For me, I mean, how if you have heard our love and review podcast, you would have
Yeah.
known about my story. So it still sticks. It still
Yeah.
sticks. So it's really hard to just let go.
It's not easy.
It's not easy to let go, considering like I'm such an emotional person. Like because and somewhat the connection we had wasn't just a physical or like a very materialistic
Hmm.
connection. It was really an emotional, deep soul connection. So yeah, it's going to impact me a lot.
Such an admirable thing to say.
Shut up. But yeah, like I'm talking about like still my first love. Like
Yeah.
yeah, it's like stuff has
Tomato.
happened for stuff had happened already for like 1.5 year, and it still triggers me at times.
Oh, it does. It does.
Like when you watch some romantic dramas, and then they confess their love for each other, and then part of me, and I just literally cried because part of me is like I'm jealous of them,
Yes,
and then
yes.
part of me is also like we had that, you know,
Yeah.
we had that, and then sometimes it's like we could have been that. So there are a lot of thoughts that goes into it.
Then again, it's 2022. It's time to look forward.
Yeah. I mean,
Take your time. Take your time.
I tried to let go, but it's really not easy though. But in
Yeah,
a
definitely.
way, I still try to move forward. You know,
Most definitely, yeah.
you still have to move forward.
You have to. You have to.
Even though you're still dwelling in the past, you still have to move forward.
It's okay. It's okay to remember about the past.
Yeah,
Just remind yourself that that's what makes you grow, and you live in the present, and you look forward to the future.
time moves, time won't wait. So you still have to catch up with the world.
The world moves on.
Yeah,
The world moves on, and why wait?
exactly.
But take your time.
Yeah, of course, take your time, but still make sure you
Take small steps.
take small steps
forward, not backwards. Don't.
Yeah, don't think backwards. You cannot see what's in the back, so so yeah.
No go stun. No go
No
stun.
ghost stun. That's such a Malaysian thing to say.
Woo, Malaysia boleh.
And then that's for romantic relationship. Career wise. Okay, we're not talking about studies, career wise,
Oh,
okay?
career,
Like
right?
work. First of all, podcast.
Podcast.
For our podcast, I really hope that, you know, we can grow with more audience. I mean, I'm not greedy for viewers or anything, but I really hope that we can have like
We
a
reach out.
Yeah,
we reach out to people, and hopefully
Yes.
this does help you change perspectives, or maybe learn something new.
Yeah, and then it becomes like a community, you
Yeah.
know, like where it's like a
Healthy little community.
yeah. I wouldn't say family though, but
No,
it's
not
family
yet
is
a
too big of a
community.
community. Yeah, so it's like everyone is close knit, but there are still boundaries.
Of course.
Yeah, that is for the podcast. I think it's pretty the same, you know.
Yeah, honestly, you start with yourself, and eventually you attract what you are.
Yeah,
So when you become better, you will also attract healthier people.
yeah, and also for the podcast, we'll have some interesting
Stay tuned.
interesting project coming up, so stay tuned. And then that is for career. I still have one more for career. My teaching career.
Go for it.
My teaching career. I hope that, you know, I had also a rough year. Teaching online was not easy, man. Especially if it's like because I'm teaching music, so
Yeah, tell me about it.
yeah, you have to be there to actually show them, and it really is hard. So I really hope I don't need to teach online classes as often anymore.
Yeah, hopefully.
And the kids would actually listen for once, please. Children are so hard to handle sometimes. Cries.
Says the little child.
Excuse me. What about you? What career do you have? Wait, do you have any?
I have.
Oh, you do, right?
I do have that. That's why I need to segregate the work.
So what do you hope to see
What
for your
more?
other career?
Honestly, I'll just take it one step at a time, because it's awfully busy, and I'm already. I don't mind where I am right now, because I think I'm doing well enough. I'm achieving a lot already, so I think I'll just go with what I have. Once I segregate and get the organizations more in place, then hopefully I can venture more to do more so surgery, because that's what I'm interested in campus, right? So more surgeries, more assisting in cases, just learning for my future career, my future development. Like it's a personal thing in the career aspect. Yeah, so that's where I'm aiming at right now.
I see. So that would lead us to studies as well.
Yeah,
in
studies.
a way. Studies. I haven't been that good at studying.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure a lot of our close friends know that I don't study well.
Yeah.
It's not that I can't, but it's just that
You need someone to drag you along.
I need someone to drag me along. I really need someone to push me, because all the while someone has, even for piano or studies in when I was back in school, I had someone to actually push me. So I'm trying to learn how to walk on my own in a bit, but still sometimes I need like some reminders. Like You gotta study, babe. so
Yep.
so yeah, I'm still trying to work on that, little by little. But hands-on skills, I'm quite confident.
We got a long way to go, anyways.
Of course, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
But having a good start is a start. So
It is a
I
start.
feel like,
A good start is a start.
yeah, I feel like I would be a little bit more confident when it comes to hands-on and practicals applications,
Yep.
rather than just sticking to facts and
Theories.
theories. Yeah.
Don't we all? Don't we all?
Yeah. I think you are fine in your studies. You did.
I can do better. I can do better.
Yeah, but at least
I'm
you're
disciplined.
you're disciplined enough. That is true. He's disciplined enough. So, yeah, I think.
I mean, it's basically just refining, doing a little bit better than I can.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I think that's the main part for me also.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of us are just let me pass. Just let me pass my exams, please.
I'm already at the stage where I'm confident in passing. Also, I am trying to get a little bit higher.
Yeah. So
Now,
like, if
yeah.
you're already confident in passing, you would aim higher.
Yeah,
Definitely.
definitely
So.
small little rooms of improvements. Get myself
Mm.
like, okay, I'm good enough with this. Let's move on. Let's get it done better. How can I do it better? And those kind
Yeah.
of refinements every now and then.
Definitely. Like, you can never study too much. That's one thing for sure.
You can never learn too much, I would say.
They're similar in a way, but then yeah, like
Yeah.
learning is
Learning
more
is
like,
the general thing.
it's like generally like something
That's everything, you know.
that's everything. You don't
Study
need,
is more so the academic aspect.
yeah, the
of it.
academic aspect where you take care of your grades.
Yeah.
Learning is just, it's not an exam. You just go for it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the difference. So
That's life. Learning is life.
yeah, learning is
The
life.
L in learning is life.
I know, but that's the hard part sometimes.
It is.
And then, anyways, moving on would be
Social life, maybe?
social life. Yeah, I guess social life. Social life. I feel like I'm quite satisfied with my social life.
Mhm.
I don't know. Maybe because I'm more of like an introverted person. I'm not against meeting new people, but then sometimes you don't always come upon people who match energies with you.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. So, but then it does take some warming up also.
Yeah, a lot for you especially.
Yeah.
Rub. Okay, like a lot longer, but yeah.
It's like I'm literally a frozen statue. But yeah, like even you guys who are like my close friends, I don't open up that much anymore.
Yeah, you're not opening up as much as you used to.
I mean,
but hey, if you're not comfortable enough yet, then it's okay.
because there was like the first defense
Yeah.
with Tomato.
Yep.
Tomato used to be my first defense, so he was the first person that I go to, like if I have any troubles or any worries. And then when he actually managed to soothe me and cool me down, then I can actually freely express already.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was there's like a small trauma there.
Understandable. Understandable.
I feel like your social life has been quite amazing already. I'm really impressed with the amount of people you know, right?
Thank
I
you.
seriously cannot stand the amount of socializing you do. I wouldn't be able to. I would die on the
I
spot.
mean, I do socialize a lot in comparison to introverts in general. Yes,
Yeah.
I do. Yeah, I guess the social life is pretty nice. Of course. I think more so just meeting new good people. There's nothing much I can comment on that. Just hopefully I can make more good people. Yeah.
If it's me, I would have just disintegrated out of space.
Different life goals, man. Different life goals.
Yeah, I mean, I'm more of a private person.
Yeah.
Even though I seem all like, all
But
crazy,
you
crazy.
in private.
No, not really. Depends. It depends. I will still
In moderation.
in moderation.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
some people, they think like, oh wow, she's such a nice person, always happy go lucky, and then I'm
Social
like,
butterflies.
I'm not. Just it's like a defense mechanism thing. So
Yeah, makes it worse now, doesn't it?
yeah. So that's social, and I guess lastly,
Physical health.
oh, physical health. yeah, physical
We
health.
just combine physical health and family.
For me, physical health, physical and mental health.
Yeah, physical, mental health.
Yeah.
Okay lah, let's go physical, mental health.
Physical, mental health. My mental health, I guess, I wouldn't say it's like tip top lah. I wouldn't say it's like on the top,
Yeah.
but it's not at the very
Rock
worst.
bottom.
It's not bottom yet. I mean that I had times where it's rock bottom. I started learn to climb up in a
Yeah.
way, even though there's still like a shadow holding onto my legs while
Yeah,
I climb out of
definitely.
that rabbit hole. But I still try.
And
I
it's
mean,
good enough.
mine is not like mental health issues. It's just a matter of like how strong my mentality is.
That is a
How
mental health
so-
problem.
But I'm not diagnosed, so
I mean, when it comes to mental health, you don't need to be diagnosed, and still everyone has traumas. Everyone still
yeah,
has
that one is
the
definitely
fears
like
and whatnot.
that
Yeah,
is
so
like
it's
the
still a mental
basic
health
thing. Yeah,
exactly.
it's still a basic thing, but then it's not as bad to the extent where I have to get diagnosed or anything.
I
So
mean, you don't have to get diagnosed to get help. So
I mean that's true.
yeah,
But like when you have to get diagnosed, it's already at the very
yeah,
worst stage already. So
that's the unfortunate part.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's for mental health.
Physical health.
Physical health, I really need to exercise more.
I've got badminton rackets.
Oh come on, please! Can we just go for long walks in the evening?
Oh,
instead?
come on.
I don't want to. I'm more of like a winter sports kind of person, or like just leisure.
Understandable. Understandable.
But yeah, because I've had like a bit of gastric problems actually, so
Yeah,
I can't really skip my meals. That's one of the downside of it.
definitely.
So I really hope that it doesn't affect me as much, because when exams come, it just really stresses the shit out of me, and I will just be downing antacids
Yep.
by the session. So yeah, I just hope I don't need to get through that shit again.
Yeah, fair. Understandable.
But sometimes it's inevitable.
It's inevitable.
Yeah.
Now and then.
It goes with the stress, like
Yeah.
how when you want to, you gotta sacrifice something. You have to sometimes.
Sacrifice is necessary.
Yeah, so I guess it's fine. I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you? Mental and physical.
I've done well in my mental health, honestly, after therapy and all. I wouldn't say I'm completely free of trauma, though at least I'm better in understanding intergeneration traumas and how my life has built around surrounding trauma, and that's how you said, like, I've suddenly done really well for myself, and probably in some aspect it was the acknowledgement of that trauma and how I actually wanted to step out of it that I really wanted to explore more.
Yeah.
Mental health wise, still learning, definitely.
Of course, I mean, your emotional span is pretty much like a teaspoon before, but then now it's like a big, like a ladle.
Oh, come
A
on.
ladle.
You could...
Okay lah, maybe like a small saucepan lah. Okay.
Okay, fine.
A basic saucepan.
I'll take that.
And then my emotional span is like a whole
ocean.
A whole ocean. That's a great comparison. Which ocean? No, let's not go there.
The ocean of the apartment swimming pool.
Wow. Okay, fine, whatever. I think for family, I'm happy with it now.
Same.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. It's just that maybe I have a feeling, like I feel, because my siblings, my cousins, they are all way older than me, so they are of marriageable age, very marriageable age. Maybe one of them will get married. Maybe. I do hope so. Like,
okay.
I mean, like, you getting married is your problem, but then
Yeah.
like if you get married, I'll be happy for you. That's it.
Yeah.
You just please don't make me an aunt so early
though. That's not up to you to decide.
That is true. That isn't up to me. But like dealing with little kids is just already tiring,
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, at least I can release some of my stress with the kids. Like,
maybe.
I can scold them.
Hey, that's not very nice.
I'll be that mean aunt everyone hates.
No, don't be that mean aunt. Be a nice aunt.
Let me be mean.
No.
Fingers crossed. I cannot promise, but yeah. after losing a family member, like as
Yeah.
extended family member, last year, yeah, um, it came as a bit shock, like it hits hard. But then you just realize that, oh, it's at the time where people will leave already. So in a way, just prepare for the worst.
Mm. They need to go.
Yeah, they need to go. No one will last forever. So, and as we grow, they will grow old.
Mm.
So yeah, just spend more time with them as much as you can.
Indeed.
Yeah. Anyways, that has been, I guess that has been our so-called resolution for the year.
Yep.
Yeah. What are yours? You can comment them below, or you can, comment,
Ask us
ask us
questions.
questions, whatever it is. I guess we will have a little bit more exciting projects coming up soon. You know, not just one. Maybe we'll have a bit more, but we'll see. Depends on our workload.
And in the meantime,
In TF,
we
we
judge.
judge.